No, I don't. What's to do? Just
Kneel before me and
hide
beg for
behind this and
forgiveness.
shit.
Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human.
What the fuck is this boss?
But
Oh, I'm back here. You sod. You sod. Once more into the fray. If we can finish this today, we can play through Miles Morales, the whole game, on Thursday. And something I want to discuss then is predictions for Spider-Man 2, basically. Tits. Why did I do that? There it is. Oh yeah, I've done it before. It was one of the first PS5 games I got. That and Demon Souls. Look at this. So I figured we could go through it in one day on, like one full stream on Thursday, and then Friday we can start Spider-Man 2. That's the plan. You want to revisit Demon Souls? It's very good, Lemetric. I must say, I wasn't as big of a fan of it as originally I wasn't as big a fan of it. But when I revisited it, and I mean like my second PS5 playthrough, I really kind of fell in love with it. It's very good. Would you lock on to the one thing I want you to... Fuck it, I'm out. Oh, it's you! I liked you. Why are we fighting? actually really like this character though. Can we get that weapon? Yes, we got Damarosa's cleaver. Is it pure strength? That's what I want to know. Is it bollocks? It's strength, agility, and inferno. I hate that shit. I feel like there's not enough pure strength weapons in this game. It's fine. Like, it's a choice the developers have made. But I don't use magic in these games. I just kind of don't. Does that make me a worse player? Probably. Do I care? No, not really. Overtuned? Yeah, I can see that, Robin. I can see that. It's the only game I've beaten only in co-op and not solo, so I kind of have... I want to give it another run alone, but beat it by yourself. I've had 2 strength-based longswords, very similar to one we get as a Dark Crusader. I've got like... That's a strength weapon, but it's not great. That's a strength weapon, but it's too slow. Yada yada. I basically just like... This has basically been everything I needed to be. Hi Thallium, how's it going? But they were never as strong as... Right, as the strength plus dex sword we have, right. I haven't even been leveling up my dex. Like, look at me, it's just been all strength and endurance. Let's put that to a nice level 15. That's my health, isn't it? No, it's not. I've been leveling up my vitality and my strength. 740 health? Yes, let's do it. I'm a maniac, the metric. I'm a maniac. All I know how to do is swing swords. I'm low key. Somebody follow me. Low key Conan the Barbarian. I'm low key barbecue. Should have healed first. Do a meme run. I would do like challenge runs, but I just don't think this game has the audience and the community for it. Like, if I did a challenge run of this versus I did a challenge run of Elden Ring, I think more people want to see Elden Ring. And that kind of, it's like, well, I probably shouldn't waste my time then doing something that's not gonna be very favorable. Does that make sense? I'm gonna have high fixation on tactical RPG books to start a group. Cyborg, Witcher, or Werewolf. Do Werewolf the Apocalypse. Because my brother used to have those books as a kid. I could always do a poll. Yeah. For sure. Hey Zito, how's it going? How's your sneaky snake ladies going? Why is everything on fire? Fucking hell. Of course, Steve, you want Werewolf the Apocalypse. Why? What do you mean? What do you say? What do you mean, of course, DG? Like, what? What does that mean? Explain yourself, Robin. Okay, well... It's the most combat-based... I had no idea. I literally had no idea. The snacks paid your bills? Fucking bet they did. Bet they did. Good job, Caesar. Good job. Yeah, what the fuck is up with the moths? I don't know how you tell if they're there or not. They're just like, oh, lol, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Just a bunch of incredibly overpowered werewolf motherfuckers fighting monster shit. Oh, that sounds peak to me. I only got to play one session of that game, Werewolf the Apocalypse. And I had one of the snake people, and he was so fucking hench. My older brother, who was like the DM, was like, I am never going to let you merge your snake with one of the other snakes, because that's the thing they can do, and they get multiple arms and shit. Because he's already so powerful. Like, so he wouldn't let me do it. It sucks. Like... Snake docking. Oh, not like that. Well, at least I got one of the things. They got you like 7 times. Yeah, the moths are fucking annoying. I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't know how to recognize them because... Fucking moths. Ghost? Hell yeah. Ghost's a peak, Robin. Be a ghost. You're not totally biased or anything. What's the plan for you next, Zito? Piss. How the actual fuck am I going to get around there? Take a break? That's fair. To get... I guess I have to go the long way around or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Fucking door. Hook. Ah, there's that thing there. This is how I solve problems. fucking ass. Dead Watcher! Makes sense that you'd raid me with the username like that. Dead Watcher! How you doing? How was the stream? I don't know if you can hear me yet. How's Apex Legends? Don't even care. I got to the shortcut. That's all that matters. Thank you for doing the shout for Dead Watcher. Was vibing. Did you win? I know next to nothing about Apex Legends. I know it's a first-person shooter, but that's about all I know. Some pretty good shots? Fuck yeah. That's what you want, right? How have you been, Watcher? Oh, fuck. I feel like this is gonna set on fire. No? Okay. Ooh, there's a checkpoint here. There's probably a boss right down here. That looks of it. Let's find out if there's a boss first. Hit most brutal headshot on the last dudes. It's been, oh fuck yeah. Did they rage quit as well? Like if you make somebody rage quit, it's like extra bonus points. It's so fucking satisfying. How's Lords of the Fallen? It's okay, honestly. It's not bad. Visually, it's fucking awesome. But there are just better Souls games out there, to be honest. In my opinion. Fuck it, we bomb. Smith, thank you. It's not really hard. Oh, fuck off. Went the wrong way. It's not really hard if that's what you're looking for. I'm guessing under level because I've been running through every area basically, like I am now. And I'm just kind of owning it. There have been a couple bosses that have given me, you know, a bit of grief. But not nearly as hard as like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or Sekiro, etc., etc. Look at me, I'm just doing this. Oh, that's a boss, sure. It's not a boss. Looks like it's gonna be. No way up there. What the fuck? Thank you for the red Watcher. Guys, make sure you follow Watcher. or just played Apex. I don't really play many FPS games, so if you want to see some FPS games, make sure to check them out. I feel like I just have to fall, you know. Maybe I actually have to kill the thing. I'm hoping he won't respawn. And I can just run back up there and pick up the key or whatever the hell that is. No worries, Watcher, no worries. I hope work goes well. Take it easy, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Fuck it, let's rest. Can we please just... Well, I pulled the lever. Down. Dude. Fuck off my elevator. I don't know. I don't know, Thalion. The last time I played D&D, like, well, D&D, I ended up rage quitting, so I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe. But I need the right people to play with. Because I'm such a miserable fucking cunt. Down! Should I make a checkpoint here? I wouldn't have to fuck about with the elevator if I did. Yeah, I was impressed with the amount of homebrews you've made, Zio. You all clever clogs. Yeah, I was right. He died and that removed the crystal. I thought so. Gotta get the item. Just check that. This is more worthy of a checkpoint. I've got 3. Fuck it, yeah. Fucking dog in the wall. Came into the stone whale. More spider webs. Hate spiders. You fucker. Cheek shotting me. Are they shooting? Lads. Stuck in here now. He can't come through the door. Bye, dickhead. It's fine. Checkpoint right those stairs, so it should be fine. This way. Gonna get hit and throw behind like a prostitute. So many fucking enemies in this game. But they didn't know when to stop. Do you know what I mean, Robin? There is so many fucking enemies, just almost constantly. It's fine. Fine. I've been through worse. It's fine. Love 10 enemies plus another 15 for an Umbral world blocking a doorway. Yeah. Like, it's alright, but it ain't perfect, this game. Visually, I love it, but beyond that. Okay, this opens up that gate. Presumably we have to go down. This leads back up there. Okay. Fucking Castlevania looking thing. What's the point of this? Is there a purpose? I think I know where it's supposed to go. I'm guessing the path that looped back with the huge outside courtyard. More of the crystals disappeared because I killed one of those sorcerers and it unlocked a path there, but I'm just guessing, I've no idea. There is a lot of enemies, yeah, so I mean, obviously it doesn't help that I'm not, like, fighting and killing every one of them, but as we've kind of discussed before, like, when you're in the blue, the Umbral world, there's an infinite amount of enemies, and it kind of leaves me not wanting to hang around. So, like, fuck it. If half the game I'm dead in the Umbral world and there's an infinite amount of enemies, then, not to mention you have to deal with this world's enemies as well as the Umbral enemies when you're in the Umbral world. So it kind of leaves me just not wanting to fucking deal with any of them and just get to the boss. So, Crystal is still here. The enemy stack, yeah. I need to get to the other side of that, okay. The thing that, like, overall, like, it's a decent game. It's all right. Like, it's a good all right, you know. It's just as I keep saying, there are just better Souls games out there, and like, visually, it's super on point, and I adore the visuals. Like, if we go back outside again, and just look at this shit, man. Just look at this. Like, fucking hell, this is sick. But yeah, from a mechanical point of view, there are just better Souls games. But from what I've heard, it's better than the last one. It's better than the last Lords of the Fallen, so that's good. Delivery, spoilers, and backseat. Hey, Ella Mary, how you doing? How's it going? This game is multiplayer, so I'm sure they factored into why they did it that way. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what you're referring to exactly, to be honest, Soda, but yeah, it's a seamless co-op game, is this one. How that guy didn't see me, I didn't know. Ah, I haven't been up here yet. Oh, the enemy count, yeah. You bitch. Need the royal key. Delirium nuggets? What the fuck is delirium nuggets? I agree with you though, it does sound like some shit from Invader Sim. Here again? Oh, I picked them up, right, sorry. Oh, I wasn't even fucking paying attention to that shit. Get this key. So I unlocked another shortcut, which is great. I love shortcuts. I think about shortcuts in video games all night. The goose is loose. The goose is loose. The goose is gonna kick some ass. Rabbit, how are you doing? Rogar Hart from Flagrant CSGO. The goose is no longer. What the fuck is all this Castlevania looking shit for? Oh, have you already installed it, Rabbit? I was messing about with the Pokemon Close Combat fighting game this morning. It's a fan-made fighting game, like 2D fighter, and everything's like hand animated. Pretty cool. Just looking for this damn key. Hey Kirst, how's it going? I didn't know you were into Pokemon, to be honest, Rabbit, but if you are, we can try it sometime. You can play as Kabutops. No, I keep saying that. It's not Kabutops, it's Heracross. I keep getting them mixed up and I don't know why. I'm a fake fan, I guess. I swear to God, if the key... Right, I'm guessing the key is on one of those big lads. I guess. I don't know. Ghost a cure lily? What does that even mean? Those enemies are real wankers, the lot of them. I completely agree. I ran past an item near that one gate. I hate to say it, Robin, but I don't know which gate. There are several. The siren demo? Yeah, I kind of want to try that one. The one leaning outside goal. But I don't have time to stream the siren game right now. I'm up to my ass in AAA titles. Namely, this and Spider-Man. Seething Vigor Skull. Ass deep in AAA. Look. I was gonna make a joke then. Am I the only one who does that? Who has like a voice in the back of their head who is like, no, don't say that, DG. A conscience, if you will. Like a social shuffle? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. You don't. I know you don't, Robin. Fucking nutter. What did that lever do then? Seemed to do jack shit. Why does it sound like I have a pug try to chase me? I think I might have found where the key is. Right fucking there, I bet. Ah, swankers! I can't be fucked to them, honestly, Brabbit. So in this game, when you're in the living world, right, there's like a set amount of enemies, and there's still a fair few, to be honest. It feels like a lot. When you die and you go to the Umbral world, you have to deal with the living enemies as well as the Umbral enemies. And the Umbral enemies, there's an infinite amount. And it's fuck them. Fuck them. I got a shrunken skull pendant. It wasn't even what I wanted. For me, it's more like jokes. Like, there'll be a joke I think about. And then, I'm like, oh no. This has gone too far, DG. Like, leave it. Shit like that. That's where my brain goes. That's all. Nah. What do you mean nah? I'm fucking dogging me. You feel that only after you made the joke. I get it before I make the joke as well. Depends what kind of headspace I'm in. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. So basically, what I'm getting from this conversation chat is, when I say I'm up to my ass in AAA titles, and then I go on for and then I go on a bit about Miles Morales and Spider-Man. I can't even say it, man. I can't bring myself to say it. Good morning, Fox. I can't do it. I won't. You don't want me to either, chat. Let's just leave it there. How you doing, Fox? I didn't say anything, villain. I just wanted to make a joke. And then decided not to. Stream. We got some awesome, well, I'll say awesome. We got some bosses down, and now I'm just like trying to find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I can't lock onto that or that. So how the hell do I get down there? This is silly, man. Robin, you have no filter, I swear. You're something else. Right, I don't know where the fuck this thing is, so maybe this prick has it. Look at this nonsense. Look at it. This is why I don't fight the enemies anymore. It's just such a pain in the ass. I don't disagree, villain. But I feel like I should still err on the side of professionalism. Like it kind of struck me. Do you know how I told you? I didn't say who, but I told you there was a couple streamers this very morning who were like, Lords of the Fallen looks like they were asking, is this game just a rip-off of Dark Souls? Like, that's how you don't get to work with game developers. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, I have a mouth like a sailor. And no, you may not put anything in the back of it. And yes, I did grow up in the 90s. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good Dreamcast game from what I hear, Robin. Yeah. I've never actually played Seaman, but it's, from what I've heard, it's kind of enjoyable. Very interesting, unique Dreamcast game. There's about 5 people like, what the fuck is he talking about? But it's a Dreamcast game. Oh, I'm just fucking dead. I'm dead. Where's this goddamn key? What's this key called that I need? Because I'm about to look it up. I mean, I am villain, but that's only because I got the shit kicked out of me mentally all these years. Hi, Fireplace. How you doing? Now I'm stuck in here again. Lovely. No idea what this does. Oh my god, how did I not see that? You absolutely fucking shitting me. Been pulling that lever, not knowing what the hell it does. Hi, Messer. Did we not do this? You twasic. Oh, there isn't even a path there. Don't care. I made progress, so I don't care. Hi Emma, how's it going? Fuck off, don't tell me this isn't a door. I got the royal key! Oh my bloody... I did it, I got the royal key. And now I'm fucking stranded and gonna die. Hey, yes! How am I? I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just swearing a lot. Swearing a lot. I'm fine. Para, how are you doing? We've been talking about our social filters. What the fuck? Ulu? I'm good. Are you high? What about? Nothing. It's just sometimes I want to make a joke and it's like, nah, DG. Let's not. that's too degenerate. That's it, really. That para. Honestly, that's it. Sorry to disappoint you. My knowledge. Knowledge of what? What? It's less about offending people and more like people being like, oh, what the fuck? You know? Jesus Christ, Robin. Boundaries? No, I mean like when you want to make like a joke and then you think maybe not a good idea to make that joke. A conscience? I suppose so. Oh my god, we made it to the fuck chamber. We picked up used Johnny. Yeah, you're right, Soda, you're right. People aren't ready for for a higher form of comedy. We're in voice. Finally we can have sex in Lords of the Fallen. Finally someone's gonna fall on this dick. There you go. Yeah, I got the key, yeah. Image of that there. Oh look, there's some on top of that crystal. Damn. I fucking hate jumping in this. Is that it? Fire ward? There'd be a sodding checkpoint down here. To the Lord of the Fallen himself. No, because the Lord of the Fallen has fallen on hard times. Well, there's my checkpoint, I suppose. They're not gonna give me one, I gotta make one. My Lord of the Fallen... My Lord has fallen and he can't get back up. You should try Viagra for that, Robin. I swear this never usually happens to my Lord. God. Sig, you're gonna have to ask your parents. Rolling my eyes right now. Piss off, dude. Took us about an hour to get through that bullshit. Just to get here. Fuck my wrist. Jesus, is that Satan? Is that actually Satan? Alright, lad. Holy shit. You should make commercials, Paro. When PP no go boing boing, take blue pill, PP big and strong. You should make commercials. Oh right, it's up the crystal and then the new one. Have you tried summoning for your sex partner? For fuck's sake! Fucking kill me, do it. I want to tear into that quote-unquote mimic mechanic, but I have to give it the benefit of the doubt and assume that there is a way to discern the differences. I just don't know it. The wrong way. Yeah, I tried using the lamp, yeah. I wish that were a mod, Zito. That'd be the best fucking mod. Where in the Scooby-Doo? I should just change every time I curse to like a cartoon. Just say the name of a cartoon. Oh, Dexter. Something like that. Make myself more PG. Come here, you crybaby. Oh no, it's his fat hand. Hi T-Rex. I don't give a shit if he's a sad man. If he stood in my way. If he stood in my way, you fucking better step off. I think that's you, Paro, not him. sneeze. Okay, it's got 3 swings. It's got 4 swings. Someone is projecting. You know, for as long as we let him get this far, we could have hit him like 20 times. He big and he's mad. Yeah, it's fine. Because he's up against me. When you go against me, it's just a matter of time. That's all it ever is. Is it longer than your average Souls-like? That's hard to say. Sorry, Fair Place. That's a little hard for me to say. I genuinely don't know. I've been running through most of this game as well. Famous British modesty. You don't want me to be modest. It's boring. just reading chat. What is going on? No wonder he's so sad. He found out he gotta fight DG. I mean, longer doesn't mean better or fun. I want DG mean and sassy. I agree. Confidence gets you places. He's jumped around like he's returned to monkey. What type of places? DG is confident already. Fuck off. Working on that not. Yeah, I shot the degeneracy in the head. I need to come up with a scale of DG emotions so I can accurately pinpoint where he's at. You miss DJing-Ghost? I fucking don't. DJing and confident is different, I agree. Not spicy enough, take as a compliment as you want. Doesn't even need to be DJing when he's got super wide eyes, hyper focused. I think DG is good as he is. Don't know what is going on. It's for the funny bit, nothing personal. Did you know watching Dracula Flow? I watched some of Dracula Flow 3 and I was like, this is fucking nonsense, and turned it off. I don't think I understand Zoomer humor. If Zoomer is the right word. Uncle from... No, I've never heard of an uncle from another world. Sounds like something you made up. Their uncle gives me very you vibes. What does that mean? Pissed off all the time. Grenades and flasks, costless. Shut up, Valium. Victim burn build up. Strength and agility attributes. Could I try with a big weapon? Let's try with a big weapon. I'm not. I know I'm not. I know I'm not pissed off all the time. I know that. But it is like a 60-40. Let's be honest. Farm's the worst. That's his worst attack in this phase. See, I only do 283 damage. Even though this is a grand sword with A- scaling, like the damage is about the same. I don't like that sword. Like, I wanna like it, but it's not. It doesn't work. It's not realistic. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapon. Take it easy, Mesa. No, I don't have the materials. I don't even know what I need. There's like so much friggin' information. Oh, so much information on the screen. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Am I just being stupid? Like, it just doesn't say. Like, that's even less help. Increases physical damage? Yeah, how much? Can't upgrade your armor, can you? No, I didn't think so. Bomb. Plus 25% healing efficiency while in Umbral. Ooh. Withered health. Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. That's fucking mad. Selfless duration. They both seem shit. They all seem crap. Don't need any of this. What do you even donate? Like triangle. You need 10. Just realized something. Don't know which is the closest checkpoint. Seedling. I can teleport that. I guess this is it. I just gotta get good. I just gotta fight the boss. There's no and or if buts, whatever. fucking hands then. Hey Andre, how's it going? I only caught half of what y'all are saying, but you don't want me to be a ruler or a king, okay? Slamming doors. I should really respect that first phase more because I just lost a heal. Alright, start over. Ooh, start over. I've wasted my fucking item, but I can. Maybe I should just throw shit in his back. Finally use the throw mechanic. That would make sense. Take it easy, Thalion. Enhanced accusing spirit. Wither. Sure. I also haven't tried to use any of my lamp abilities on him. Throw it then, you fool. Parrot, what the fuck? My lit. What? Parrot. Thank you for gifting subs. You literally got this. Fuck off. I often wonder that myself, honestly. I often wonder that myself, Denji. Para, thank you. Can everybody say thank you to Para, please? I can't throw it. I don't know. What the fuck? Fuck you, I was looking away. Jesus, Para. Thank you. didn't expect that to do anything. I just wanted to see what would happen. I'm gonna try again as well. I guess I just gotta do the old-fashioned way. There's no gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's gotta do it. That's alright, that's my elbow. Just gotta do it the old-fashioned way, chat. What did I just do? I can do this. It's gonna fuck me up. Thank you very much, Barrow. Fuck off. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. rolled left instead of right. I rolled left instead of right and got stuck on his goddamn rock. Was that a more hit dash? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I rolled, and it caught me as I was rolling. I rolled to the left, and it caught me as I was rolling, and it just kept pushing me and kept, like, hitting me and then just, like, dead. It's a really, really pretty game, Bobby, but there are just kind of better Souls games. Like, it's a good one, but, aesthetically, I love it. But, there's just better ones. Fine, I'll get them. I'll get them. I'll get them. Jesus. The king is dead. Long live the king. Thank you for the GGs. That was a good fight. That was a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Verlin. Thank you. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you. Is this the final checkpoint before the final boss? Buster? Like, is this it? Did I use my last seed on this? I'm guessing. You would plant the seed. Okay. Because I'm under the impression the next boss is immediately after this. That's why I ask. I just want to not find out the hard way and be annoyed. Yeah, got all damage, baby. All damage all day. Freddy Krueger hand. Remembrance of the Sundered Monarch. Should we see what we can get for it?
You serve a
Nothing from
higher
him, apparently.
purpose, Crusader, to strive in darkness.
Fuck you, then.
In light we walk.
If it's not a flaming crown, I don't want it. Who are you, fucking Hellboy? Yeah, still don't have that. That's fine. But I am curious what it was. Hang on. Get away from this fucking sound, shall we? That's it. A melted saw hill. Fucking amazing.
Our holy work continues. Let Aureus' will be done.
Alright, fuck it. On to the final battle. What I assume is the final battle. Make sure I rest here, just in case anything goes awry. Kick this guy over. Step on that one. Alright, Satan. Handsome son of a bitch. Huh. Well, before we do, let's check out the throne, because, like, why not? Holy shit. Oh, there's literally nothing here. Amazing. It's not... I didn't just break my ankles. Fucking lost my dignity on that fall. Try using a dance emote at the throne. Bro, this isn't Lies of P. How does one emote? I honestly don't know. Do we even have a dance emote? Alright, we're just gonna bend over for Satan. I can't use it. Okay, whatever. I look upon you.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbra. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Sounds like a tempting offer, if I do say so myself. There anything? There's no umbral here. None whatsoever. None of it. Have a look at this mural. So I'm guessing that's a deer. And there are people either partying or burning to death. Maybe both. I get the impression we have two choices here. We can join this wicked god, or we can side with the wicked churches and all of their self-righteous hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. And there's no like good and bad. They're both grey, as it were, if you see what I mean. That's the impression I have. Wait, why do I have to fight him? I wanted to team up with him.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
I wanted to help
To
you.
millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness. They too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind sit around ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And
Thank you for the follow.
how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome.
There was a thing here.
Into believing a tribe. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
That's fine. Okay, I get what I'm doing now. Alright. That's fine. Hi, Tostar. I actually wanted to side with him, though. That's the thing.
Have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of.
I actually wanted to, like, side with him. Like, legit. But if he wants to pick a fight, get in line. I'll show him what happened to all the fucking rest. Do nothing. So I don't have a choice. Fine. Alright, you handsome son of a bitch. We are very close to 6K followers.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To the and shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
They fucking blow up. Remember that.
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
As my prison ever since. Meanwhile,
I'm being like attacked on all sides. It's fine.
the insistent hubris of human from the divine oppression. Of
I
which
guess
they
this boss is just easier if you have a bow.
And yet, how little time passed.
Just wondering how many followers we're on now. Literally 3 followers away from 6K. Okay, well if this is the deal, resistance to burn and ignite. Haven't even used this fucking thing. I guess I'm gonna have to start like throwing shit at them. Kind of weird, but whatever. I genuinely wanted to side with him. I thought that'd be a more interesting ending. There it is.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
Damn, that explosion.
Those three power-hungry
Oh, it seems like the
malefactors who
multiplayer as
declared
well.
themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of ruthless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
You'll have to remind me which boss that was, Buster.
In a world left
I'm not
black
good with names.
and courts choked by their crusade,
It's fucking
the
fire.
judges banished me to this barren realm.
Surrounded, on
which has
fire.
served
It's just kind of
as my
annoying.
prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome. The people
Oh,
deluded themselves
I guess I
into
struggled a
believing
bit
a triumph.
with that
How much
boss.
blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Am I just gonna have to like hit and run this?
And now, after all the time mankind
They can just
have had
spawn
to
fire
shape their own
beneath us.
destiny, see what they have made of it. War, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus, or an umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in false light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss
For now, I'm
of
gonna
the
fucking pull
dominion
this off
they
here.
have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing My world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal, or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
Like one more to kill, and I just like ran out of axes and other bollocks.
The insistent hubris of you before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your own hubris and treachery.
Interesting boss. Inferno, strength, agility. Do I like the boss? I've got mixed feelings about it, I'll tell you that. Health and soulflare charge upon a group strike. Yeah, there's I'm disappointed it's not like an epic boss battle. It's definitely not what I was expecting. Judge Cleric should have been the final boss. I mean, obviously I was expecting something more along those lines, you know. But yeah, it's different. Yeah, the fire on the feet is kind of annoying because it's like, I have a sword. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, you know? Like, if I equipped like a polearm, I'd immediately be in a much better position, you know what I mean? But, yeah. You know, this is the final boss fireplace, that god. But I have to kill all the creeps, like when they get possessed.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
You see these torches, they all need to be lit.
Distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and
right,
love.
is he gonna blow up or some
Yet
shit?
in return,
Yeah, he's just fucking
betrayed.
cool.
Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, as a means to put an end to the
Fucking had the
madness,
wrong thing on.
they too were
I haven't
no
used
match
this
for
throwing
the
mechanic
evil
the
forces.
entire game,
In the end,
and now I have to, and it's like fucking weird.
although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Yeah, so this is the god of deer.
Blackened and corpse choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this battleground, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment?
Like,
Far more
my best
than
weapon
ever
for this
spilled
fight is
in
throwing
my name.
axes. But sure, why not?
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent
Jesus, I've still got 1, 2,
creature?
3, 4, 5 to
They
go.
are cowards, hiding in force light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of
Wait
the
for the lava
dominion
to drop.
they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you would dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea
So much
what
fucking
it
damage.
is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to endure ages of torment which follow.
2 left. Fucking knew we'd do that. How do I do it?
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human.
attacks. I'm not sure, Riot. I honestly don't know. Like, I killed the little puppet people, whatever, but then his heart appears. I don't think I can lock on it. I tried to go up and twat it, that didn't work. I tried to go up and examine it, there was no option for that. I honestly don't know.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind sit about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in false light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me.
Shit, I forgot about fucking blowing up.
Before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god human. Your god. home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
I can't lock onto it. Oh, I've got one more claw to do. No, I don't. What's to do? Just
Kneel before me and
hide
beg for
behind this and
forgiveness.
shit.
Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human.
What the fuck is this boss?
But those of your entire
Why is the last boss a
deplorable
gimmick?
kind, you are in the presence of a god-human.
I'm annoyed by the fact that this is just so bollocks, to be honest. Like, what is this stupid gimmick I'm supposed to fucking do at the end that I have a time limit for?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
Whatever it is, I'm not going to be happy with it.
Shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, to put an end to the madness, they too were the match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world with blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this battleground, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves. themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in force light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now! The presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just easily destroy you. Yet you would dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal.
Look at all this lava on the floor.
Or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
Right, what the hell do I do? I'm sick of this shit, man.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
Please don't tell me there's another phase, because that was shit. The only thing I did different was I didn't go hollow. Is that it? Is that all you have to do? Is do all that crap and not go hollow? The light of the umbral lamp knows no satiation, consuming even a god. Aureus will done by his heresy-tainted champion, rewarded only with annihilation. So yeah, I died. With renewed influence, Aureus unleashes his radiance to purify those deemed transgressors. In light, they fall. That's it. GG, I guess. I really don't like that last boss. I'll be honest. I wanted to be a bit open-minded, but no. The more it went on, and like how cryptic the final part was, like putting the killing the possessed people aside, the part after that where it seems like you automatically die if you're already in the umbral state. Like, it seems like there's no way out of it. I could be wrong. Like, that was so fucking weird and cryptic, and it just wasn't really a satisfying fight overall. Again, I wanted to be a bit more open-minded about it, but it just wasn't satisfying, that fight. When you compare it to, like, Gwyn in Dark Souls 1, the Nameless Puppet in Lies of P, you know, like, yeah. Overall, I think this game was okay. Definitely not my favorite Souls game. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this, chat. I don't know when we'll visit this again, to be honest. I'm curious. I know this game has 3 endings, so I'm curious if the final boss is the same on each of them. I will say, I didn't do like a lot of the bosses, I think, like the optional ones and stuff like that. Like, I just ran through the game. So there's still a lot of content that I didn't explore. Like, a lot of content I didn't explore. So if you enjoyed it, there is tons more to see. Genuinely. Which is kind of nice and exciting, but man, that last boss was it was like, look, I'm the streamer, and I know there are others out there. I'm the streamer who's like, look, give me these big dirty bosses, and I'll fucking bare fist fight them in a mud pit. And that was kind of what the second to last boss was like, you know. It was kind of hype, it was a good fight, and then I'm like, let's get ready for the next one, and it was just like a paper door. Sure, I died a few times, but like, what? That was too weird for me. That final boss was... I love the visuals of this game. I will say that the visuals are absolutely astounding. If I dug deeper into the lore, you know, because I barely touched it, right? I'm sure I'd enjoy it, because it seems like it's tied to a very, like, there's a very dogmatic. Again, I don't know if that's a word. I just kind of made it up. There's a very dogmatic religion in this world, it seems like. And while I'm definitely the kind of person who would be like, nah mate, I'll be over here instead, having these like religious zealot type knights and stuff, and you're being caught up in the middle of it, and it's like, are they the good guy, are they the bad guy, blah blah blah, because like some of them are just fucking batshit insane. That's kind of fun. I like that. I like the setting, you know. But that last boss was not cool. It's like the eternal conflict. Yeah. So far, the thing making this game look bad is the PC version problems, character controls, co-op, and the last boss. Yeah. Yeah. Will I do challenge runs of this game in the future? Maybe, but to be honest, not likely. Thank you to May the Spider Goddess for purchasing this game for me, for buying it for me on Throne. Doing so really, really helps with the stream. It helps to ensure that we can do playthroughs without like, even though we've had ups and downs of this playthrough of this game, etc., without May having bought the game on Throne, we probably wouldn't have been able to do this at all, to be honest, because I would have prioritized Spider-Man if I had to choose. Like, if I had to pay, you know. So thank you very much, May. Thank you. Six says, thank you to DG for playing this game for me. I haven't played the previous Lords of the Fallen, and I don't think I ever will. But it seems like this was much, much better than the previous one, which is great. But, yeah. Correction, they got you the deluxe edition? Yes. Yes, they did, yes. So what I do, I don't know if this is... I could just edit this out later. What I do is, on Throne, I always put it at like a set price for the game, and then if I want to like get a better version, because some games are £70, some of them are like 50 or whatever, so I just put it as like 50 or £50 I think on there, and then I'll just cover the rest myself. I'll just like, I'll get that. That's how I do it. I use Throne as a means to help the stream with specific playthroughs and stuff. If you are curious, I think I've got RoboCop on there, RoboCop Rogue City. I've got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth should be on there. Warhammer Space Marine 2 should be on there, and I can't remember. So yeah, there's that if you want to check it out. Would I suggest this game to first-time Souls players? Sadly, no. I would not. There was a lot of mechanics. When I was first like getting into the game, like doing the tutorial, like I was kind of excited and ready to go, but the game was just like kept throwing things at me, and there was like more and more, and it was a bit like off-putting how much there was there. I almost never used the whole throwing mechanic until the final boss, which is kind of sad and funny. Big well done to everybody who... What the hell was all that? Big well done to everybody who worked on this game. Overall, it's an enjoyable experience. But as I kept saying this whole playthrough, making a Souls game, you're gonna be squaring up against very stiff competition. You're gonna be compared against like some absolutely fantastic games. So big props to that for doing that. A martial priest of the Church of Orient, Radiance, whose rigorous training in matters both spiritual and somatic serves them in unflinchingly cleansing anything deemed anathema to the Church of Aureus, an offense-focused class vulnerable to physical harm, but with a greater tolerance for magical damage. New Game Plus. Continue current journey.